Have to juggle an umbrella with it, I guess.
You are correct. Wet weather on and off again, and even some drizzle to report for us, too. We did have a little bit of snowfall try and mix in. I want to show you this briefly just because you can see it kind of fizzle out. It looks like a lot of snow. Nah, that's not actually what happened. We're still pretty warm for us here in the 30s, though we do have some light rainfall to report here in Lorain County, even stretching down towards Ashland County for us. And I'll zoom on in, get you ready to know where you're going to have to deal with that additional rainfall here off the top. It's right on top of us here in Wellington, kind of moving east towards Litchfield, just to the north of Homer and to the west of Lodi. Also for University Heights, your little bit of rain even close to Garfield Heights is pretty much fizzled out. So it's going to be on and off again light with the potential for a little snowfall to mix in, but many of us on the quieter side, including Sugar Falls. I want to say good morning to those at University Hospital Surgery Center. We appreciate you having us on this morning. I think you're going to have to make some space for those umbrellas in the office, as we do have that rain chance in your forecast today. The reason for it to kind of continuing is this guy, your low warm front and cold front. That warm front is helping us out this morning, keeping those slick conditions away, but we don't stay quiet all day long. Watch as we move towards the afternoon. You see that rain kind of move in and develop a little bit. I think the chance of it actually turning to a slick conditions is less likely until we move into the overnight hours. That's when you see the transition here past about 7, 8 o'clock, and this may even be a little early with that front continuing to shift east and that cooler northern air settling in behind it. You can see our snow belt seeing the bulk of the impact, with secondary snow belt stretching back west. Certainly going to feel there a little bit of snow here too as we're waking up into Wednesday morning. We see that snow kind of taper off again and off again for your Wednesday as well. Amounts pretty light, maybe an inch or so at the most. Again, lake effect snow could increase those numbers, and we'll keep a close eye on that. It becomes more likely for our lake effect locations to see some heavier snow into that Thursday time frame. So back to winter we go. Back to thinking snow boots and bundling up before we make our way out the front door. Here for morning temperatures, starting out a little better than yesterday, but still on the chilly side. 37 for Cleveland, 39 New Philadelphia, 35 in Coshocton. Good morning, Sandusky. 40 your start. Our typical overnight lows, upper 20s. So a good 10 degrees above. That's a good start. Typical highs around 41. I think today will be at around 40 degrees. Still, though, the extra clouds not making it seem like the most beautiful day. Some isolated rain chances turning to snowfall in the overnight hours as those northern winds start to howl. When it comes to your Power of 5 7-day forecast, we have to deal with the mess here through the bulk of the week, but it does still look like a great weekend to look forward to. We want to be your closing connection. If the snow slows you down, causes any closings at your daycare, your school, your business, make sure to check out newsnet5.com for those closings, and we'll always run a scroll at the bottom of the screen.